He said, Larry, come back. Wait at least 10 years, though.
That's
but you
right.
can come back and do another story.
Mr. Feldman, don't forget, Sunday morning, we're going to have to be weather impact aware.
Yeah.
Hopefully that party's in the afternoon, but in the morning we want you to be safe because we're going to have some big time storms moving through. This system causing havoc right now in the central and southern plains. All kinds of power outages, tornado warnings, wind event. I mean, it's just everything, fires. You just got about everything that could possibly be going on right now with this system. Now tomorrow, that threat shifts to the deep south, and we have a very rare 30 to 40% chance of tornadoes within that purple area. That's pretty wild to see the percentages that high. Now, they drop off to about 2% for our area, but remember, that's much higher than a normal day, 200% higher than a normal day when they would be zero. So it's more significant than you might think. That system heading our way is going to produce a widespread outbreak to the southwest. It will weaken, but not enough that it's going to give us no severe weather. It's just a lower risk than what's happening to the west. As the front moves through, it's in and out of here quickly. So what you need to know, the impacts, strong storms, isolated tornadoes with those winds on Sunday morning. That's the time frame. Have a plan. Make sure you charge all your devices and make sure you have multiple ways to get warnings. That's the key part. Prepare now. You know, a lot of folks get real worried or they get scared. Don't be scared. That's nothing to be scared about. If you're prepared, you don't have to worry about anything. My concern always is that people aren't prepared and a warning comes out and nobody knows what to do. So in your house today, tomorrow, just get the family, hey, where are we going to go if there's a tornado warning? Is it the closet? Is it the pantry, the hallway? Everybody needs to know that ahead of time so you can act quickly. There's the tornado ingredients. This is a more significant outbreak down here. As you see the ingredients and this push towards us, notice these numbers aren't as high, but they're still significant for us. 1, 2, 3s for the tornado parameter, not as high as the 10s and 11s that are going on to the west, but certainly the ingredients would be there for isolated tornadoes. I expect to see a couple warnings on Sunday morning right now. So here's the timing of all this. Tomorrow, no issues. Charlotte FC, ACC tournament. If you're going uptown for the St. Patrick's Day parade, it's going to be fine. Saturday night, clouds will be increasing, moisture moving in. Storms arrive wee hours of Sunday morning. Look at the time frame, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This is where things start to get active. Even during the morning hours, we'll see severe thunderstorm warnings and maybe isolated tornado warnings. I suspect we'll be under a tornado watch at some point as this pushes to east. By noon, everything's out of here. So it's just the morning. That's why I said the whole weekend is not a problem. It's Sunday morning that we're most concerned about right now. So make sure you have at least 3 ways to get warnings. Remember, wireless emergency alerts already built in your phone. You don't need an app. Just go into those device settings, make sure they're turned on. The biggest factor, don't mute anything. Make sure you have several ways to get warnings. Also know the difference between a watch and a warning. We always show you this graphic. A watch means the ingredients are there for those conditions to develop: tornado, flood, severe thunderstorm. And once we see one of those things come together, then a warning is issued either by on radar or by spotters out there. So it's going to be an active weekend. Here's a quick look at your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Stay weather aware on Sunday for this severe weather. It is going to be potentially a widespread event on Sunday morning, but it's in and out quickly. Things improve Sunday night, and by Monday for St. Patrick's Day, we're cooler and drier with highs near 60.
All right, Brad, thanks for that update.